On August 1st, 2024, a domestic disturbance near South Eagle Road and East Overland Road in Meridian, Idaho escalated into two separate police pursuits, a 911 call from the suspect declaring he was armed and suicidal, and ultimately an officer involved shooting on the westbound Burn 84 on-ramp. The suspect, 24-year-old Jeremiah Bainbridge, was shot and critically injured after exiting his vehicle holding a firearm. He survived after weeks of hospitalization. The incident began when Bainbridge got into an argument with his then-girlfriend, ripped her car keys from her pocket, and fled in her vehicle. Meridian police initiated a pursuit but lost sight of the vehicle. Bainbridge continued driving recklessly, prompting a citizen to call 911 after watching him run two stop signs at 60 miles per hour. Kuna police located the vehicle and initiated a second pursuit. During that chase, Bainbridge called 911 himself, telling dispatchers he didn't want to go to jail, that he was armed with a Glock 19, and making suicidal statements. Dispatchers made 23 requests for him to stop and 12 requests to slow down, all ignored.
911, this is Amy. What's address to your emergency?
Oh, yeah, my name's on the Westmark Credit Union here on Eagle Road, south of Oberlin, at the sushi place, and there's this guy reaching in and looks like he's punching into a car. They're arguing pretty good.
Your call at 1830 South Eagle, just west of the Westmark Credit Union. Fight in progress. Any available unit to assist?
Not with Robert 29, pursuit of that white SUV. Stand by.
Top units clear the air for vehicle pursuit. 9253, good.
911, this is Holly. What's the location of your emergency?
Hi, I was actually calling because my fiance actually got the tripping, and I'm kind of like in a police chase, you could say.
You're in a
With
police chase?
With the Meridian police, yeah. And they're sitting there like chasing me and sitting there, but it's like, so how do I really go about that?
Okay, well, let me just see. Can you pull over somewhere and I can have an officer come speak with you?
No, because like honestly, like he's sitting there like saying some extra shit, and like I'm gonna go to jail, and I'm not going to jail.
Are you armed with anything yourself?
Say that again?
Are you armed with any weapons yourself?
I mean, yeah.
What are you armed with?
Glock 19. I'm sorry, but
You're sorry, but what?
can you tell my family I love them? Because I'm not going to jail. Like, I'd rather I do. So I'd rather to have them to tell them to back off.
They're not
Because
not going to back off, sir. You're continuing from them and okay.
I would myself right now before I back off.
Well, I definitely don't want you to yourself, so just stay where you are.
I
Slow
would
down.
tell them right now before they can sit here and keep. I will right now.
Kuna Police Sergeant Michael Geisel used a pit maneuver to disable Bainbridge's vehicle on the I-84 on-ramp. When deputies ordered him out, Bainbridge exited holding the firearm. 3 officers fired, striking him. Deputies immediately secured the weapon and began rendering medical aid. Several rounds ricocheted into the adjacent Roaring Springs water park, and one struck a passing vehicle. No injuries were reported. The Valley County prosecuting attorney later concluded the use of deadly force was legally justified under Idaho law. At sentencing, Bainbridge addressed the court directly, apologizing to the victim, his family, and the community. He pleaded guilty to felony domestic battery and felony fleeing and eluding as part of a plea deal. Grand theft and robbery charges were dismissed. despite the prosecution calling it one of the worst eluding cases they had seen and requesting maximum sentencing. Judge Patrick Miller opted for rehabilitation over incarceration, sentencing Bainbridge to 90 days in Ada County Jail, completion of a cognitive behavioral therapy program, and probation through February 2032, with a suspended 10-year prison sentence hanging over any violation.
Might get on the interstate. Up front, he's getting on eastbound 84, or correction, westbound 84. I'm gonna try for a pit on the on-ramp. Stay back! Hands! Show us your hands! Back up! Back up! Get out of the car! Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Let go of the gun! Move your hands! You put your hands high in the air! Get your hands up! Get your hands up! Hands up! Someone take commands with the PA. Back up! Get out of the car! Show me!
He's going. Successful pit.
Get out of the car! Hands! Get out of the car! Back up! Get out of the car! Show me your hands! Let go of the gun! Back up! Get out of the car! Show me your...
I do. I got chest seal and give me a non-vintage. Actually, give me the vintage for the front car.
Grab it. Yeah, right there.
Vintage for front. Yeah, I got one right here.
The Valley County Prosecuting Attorney's Office cleared all 3 officers of criminal wrongdoing. Bainbridge's defense attorney maintained that whether lethal force was necessary remains very much in question. Judge Miller acknowledged the officers believed they had to protect themselves, but noted the shooting created significant risk to the public. Bainbridge, who says the near-death experience changed him, has a job lined up, is working toward his degree, and plans to be baptized. He remains on probation until 2032, with prison time possible if he reoffends.